These are the buggies that Mooney and Loretta used to ride around in the early days, folks. This was one of her favorite things to do, and Mooney made sure she got to do it. This beautiful plantation home has a total of 14 rooms, 8 fireplaces. Most of the windows in the house are 9 foot tall, and there's about 48 windows in this home. It was also one of the first homes in this area to have electricity, which was generated by the mill, and people would drive from all around to see those lights. This home was built before the Civil War. This building right here we're going to be walking by on our way up was originally the kitchen. They called it a smokehouse during those days. A lot of folks built their smokehouse separately. That way if it caught fire while they were cooking, they wouldn't lose their home. Mooney and Loretta turned this smokehouse building into Mooney's office, and he spent many hours in here back in Miss Loretta in her career before he passed away in 1996. Let's make our way up to the edge of the porch, folks. These 2 instruments you see up here are 2 of the original conductors that were used to produce the electricity to the home. This center part of the building right here is original to the plantation home. This was the plantation home guest house. If you'd have visited the Anderson family and decided to spend the night with them, this would have been where you would have slept. The front part was added after the family bought it, and this was added for Miss Loretta to do her music and writing in. Now, on the other side of that lattice work, you can see just a glimpse of the front entrance of that personal residence. Y'all get ready to step back in time, folks, because not one thing inside this house has changed since Miss Loretta lived in it. It still looks exactly as it did. Underneath this swing up here on the porch, leads down, that black doorway leads down to what's called the slave pit. There were 8 to 10 slaves working out here during the time this was a working plantation home.
Wow.
And those slaves were held down there from time to time if they were disobedient. Now, before we begin entering the home, folks, camera equipment, videos, whatever has to be put away